Hi everyone, welcome back to Taegeuk channel. My name is Master Chong and today we're going to talk about Poomsae Taegeuk Sam-jang. Make sure you guys stay to the end of the video. I do have slow motion with sound effects and also I have really awesome tips for you guys so that you can improve your Poomsae so you can take it to the next level. Let's get into the video right now. Bam! Alright, so let's go over how you can get better and what you can do to get better and also why these methods work so that you can improve your Poomsae to the next level. So from ready stance, you're going to chamber your left hand up to your shoulder and you're going to turn your foot and block at the same time. Now try to pull really hard so that you can have more power. Now from here, you're going to do a kick and punch punch. When you do those two punches, you want to go really fast as you can. But common mistakes are short punch and a long punch or short. You don't want to do that. You want to do a long punch and a long punch. So you want to engage your hip and hip to go 1, 2. And when you practice this, you're going to squeeze your core really fast and try to punch as fast as you can. And next one, you're going to step back, but don't lift up that heel. You're going to push off your front leg just like that. And then you can spin on the ball of your foot and block at the same time. You step down. And make sure it's one hand spin apart. Now from here, you're going to repeat the same thing. You're going to do a kick, punch, punch. Now pro tip here, you want to keep flowing into those two punches. So for example, 1, 1, 2. Try not to do 1 and 1, 2. Did you see how I stopped in between? Don't do that. You want to flow like water and stop like icicle. So next one is a knife and strike. And what you're going to do from here, you're going to step forward and don't move that back foot. You see that back foot is planted? When you do that strike, you want to pivot that back foot. And when you step down, you're going to pivot and strike all at the same time. Now keep in mind the strike is 10-degree bent and turn your hips and relax your shoulders so you get that full range of motion. And of course, this is neck height. Next, you're going to chamber and make sure this hand goes down to your chest. Turn your body so you can engage your hip when you strike. You want to try and make it lightning fast within 1 second if you can. That'll be really cool. And you're going to pull back and strike really fast at the same time. Next, single knife and block with your left hand. You're going to bend your knees slightly. Common mistake, elbows up. Make sure your elbows are down. And from here, you're going to step and goes to your shoulder and your chin. And when you step down, you're going to block at the same time. Now don't do this motion, it's minus. Make sure wrist is straight. And your hand here, don't relax it like I am. Make sure you pull it back so that you don't see any holes over here. Quick tip on your back stance, make sure it's not on the inside of your heel, but make sure it's on the outside just like this. And guess how many feet apart? If you guess 2.5, you're right. So make sure one step forward and another one and just a half like that. And simple way to do your back stance is this. Bend 50-50, shift your weight 70% here and 30% there. And don't stick out your hips like that. Make sure interior tilt and back straight, relax your shoulders. And if you have a good back stance, your shoulder, hip, knee, ankle should be all in one line. Now from here, you're going to reach forward, and this foot is very important. You want to step forward 1 foot forward, exactly. And then, this is also very important, you're going to pivot at the same time. But, common mistake, both legs go out like this. Don't do that. Make sure from here, only this foot is going forward, and this foot is on the spot, just pivoting. And you're going to punch with your right hand really hard and really fast. And same thing other side, chamber your right hand down, elbows down, and you're going to shift your leg this way first. And you see how I didn't move that leg? You're going to pivot and block at the same time. Single knife and block. And from here, you're going to reach forward and you're going to step forward at the same time you punch and engage your hips for more power. Next motion, you're going to chamber to your middle block and step forward just like this with your left foot. And this wrist is straight and block at the same time you pivot your back foot. 1. And step forward, same chamber, turn your hip, and then 2. This block is to the center of your body and it's shoulder height from here, and you do a nice middle block. Next motion after this, your left foot is back, so your left foot spin around all the way, and you're gonna spin around just like this, and don't move this foot here. Try to spin, and then when you land, you're gonna land at the same time, just like how I showed you just now. And from that low block, you're gonna repeat the first phase, which is kick, punch, punch. Remember to flow like water and freeze like ice. And same thing on the side, you're gonna step back, don't move that heel up. Make sure you keep it planted and spin on the ball of your foot just like this. And you do your low block at the same time you finish that step. Next one, kick, punch, punch. Flow like water and punch really fast in the end. Alright, now you have only 4 motions left. How I like to remember these 4 motions is 2 with no kicks and last 2 with kicks. So you're going to step back with your left foot going back and you're going to do a low block and punch. Once again, low block and punch. And from here, you're just going to step forward and block at the same time you step down with your right hand, then you punch with your left hand. So we did 2 without kicking. Now last 2 with kicks. So from here, you're gonna kick with your left leg and left hand block. At the same time, you step down and punch with your right, left, left, right. Last one, you're gonna kick with your right, block with your right, and punch with your left, right, right, and yell "Aya" as loud as you can. So pro tip for you guys when you guys do your patterns. Poomsae is like freestyle. If you don't know freestyle, you can go check out my video over here for freestyle Poomsae. When you guys do your Poomsae or your pattern, you want it to have a very awesome rhythm. For example, if you listen to music, something that makes you really fun and energized inside, that makes you really motivated and makes you want to go for a run or whatever it is, you just want to exercise. Same with Poomsae. For example, if you do your motions in a monotone, like every single motion is one beat. That's so boring. But if you make it into a really awesome beat, slow, fast, and fast, fast, like this, then when people watch it, they'll be like, whoa, that's really cool. So keep that in mind when you guys are practicing your Poomsae and performing your Poomsae, maybe for testing or whatever it is that you're doing. If you're an athlete, this will make your performance go even higher. And if you guys like the tips that I gave you, please comment below what tips helped you guys out for your Poomsae. And thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are the best, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Until then, you guys can check out these playlists over here, bam, bam, so that you can take your skills to the next level. Until then, we'll see you guys next time. Bam!